Time for Bronco Brad and the White Shirt Guy from Love Ford and Henrietta.
Down in Oklahoma, there's a place called Henrietta. They don't allow no dancing in that town. So if you want to mix the sexes, then you better go to Texas, or you'll be in the city jail when the sun goes down.
Good morning, Green Country.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend.
Heck yeah.
The Love Ford guys reporting in on schedule here
Bronco Brad and the White Shirt Guy.
Present. Hey, everybody.
Glad to have you with us this morning.
And
thanks for joining us.
And thanks for listening to us on 97.1, The Sports Animal. And we appreciate you guys checking us out on the podcast kind of areas, which YouTube would be one of them. So,
Yep.
But thank you, man. We appreciate it. And
The visual.
happy weekend, everybody. It looks like it's going to be a good weekend.
I get up extra early so I can look like this just for you. So go over to YouTube and check it out.
And
I'm a
you-
handsome man.
And why you wonder my hair looks this bad this early in the morning, it's a bad hair day. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It'll get better.
happens.
Yeah, it does happen. So we're Love Ford. We are located
In Green Country and Henrietta, Highway 75 and I-40, the center of the universe, the crossroads.
in the center of great vehicle deals. And we are the captains of...
Someone tried to steal our center of the something. I don't know.
Yeah, well...
They advertise a lot on this channel, so I'm not going to say it.
I sent Louis after him, and
I saw it.
They're going to break his kneecaps. But nevertheless, Brad,
Everybody's
we're
trying to
from
steal stuff
Henrietta,
from me.
and we always like to discuss some famous folks and from Henrietta, and we'll
Great
go ahead and
folks.
dive into that deal. Brad, go ahead, buddy.
Well, let me tell you something. We have, from right here in Henrietta, a 16-time world champion bull rider, bronc rider, all-around cowboy. He did the first Miller Lite commercials. He tastes great. Less filling. Tastes great. He was the taste great dude because there ain't nothing less filling about this guy. He's a true champion, Mr. Jim Shoulders.
Great cowboy. Brad, who else is from Henrietta that we'd like to talk about, though I don't want to, but go ahead, Brad.
Yeah, well, he is a 3-time Super Bowl champion. We've sent him dozens of emails, hundreds of emails, asking him, hey, let us get a review on your cold beer that you make.
Yeah.
We'll help you sell it because it is staying on the shelves.
Crickets.
But let me tell you
That's why
something.
we get crickets.
He did win 3 Super Bowls, and
He
he
did.
was an MVP, and his name is Mr. Troy Aikman.
Yep, I'm done. Brad, your most favorite person in the world, which
Yep.
we actually made contact with people that had contact with. Anyway, go ahead, Brad.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get back to that here in a minute. Go ahead, Brad. Go ahead.
Let me tell you something. Yeah. Look, yeah, they knew she played lacrosse. Let me tell you something. This lady is one of the finest in film.
Finest as in talent.
One of the greatest actresses of all time. She played in great movies, Oscar-winning movies. She won a Tony.
Why you got it upside down?
Oh, man. A Tony.
Tony's.
It's
Tony's
Tony
award.
night. Tony night.
Yeah.
They'll keep. This is for Lent next year.
I survived off that many months of my life.
Great
so,
pizza,
man,
Tony's.
I would say it's great, but you know.
Come in today. We'll share a slice
all
with
right,
you.
So we are done with the
Well, no,
fine
we're
folks.
not.
We're not.
She won a Tony, but she was in some great TV shows.
The whole
Designer
show's
Winneman.
going to be about her.
And Bewitched. Of course, I'm talking about the great Alice Ghostly.
So we had a customer come in from the Bixby area.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll move on.
We talked about him last week. Yep.
Yeah. But we said they
Bronco
were
Jim.
from Bristol. We said from Bristol, but anyway.
He's got a new name, Bronco Jim. He's
Yeah.
in the Bronco group.
Yeah.
Breakfast toast to
and
you, buddy.
his mother-in-law, Kristen's mom.
Explorer mother-in-law.
Kristen mom. Yeah, Chris. Her mom went to high school here in Henrietta with Alice Ghostly. So we have validated that at one particular time or another, she attended school in Henrietta. So we appreciate that information.
know
It was a great story. Couldn't get her to tell me on anyway, she's shy. Sherry, you're not shy. You just didn't want to come into this room. But I appreciate it, and we appreciate you guys' business. So we're moving on with that. Brad, we got the For America, From America?
Cover. Still
Yeah,
going
so
on.
it's rocking on. So again, we are Love Ford, and this is a car advertisement. We'll talk about sports here in a minute, but we do want to give you a little bit of an update. Specifically here from Love Ford, we're honoring all the prices that Ford has asked us to honor when we entered into this program, and it's going exceptionally well for us. If you like straightforward car deals, sorry, we don't really want to add a whole bunch of stuff to this or change your price when you get here, and we'll give you all the money for your trade. If that's not how you want to roll, that's okay. Hang out with the big city guys. But I can assure you, there's multiple people that have come in this month, multiples, if that's a word, that have came down
Cipher.
here and went, really, this is how easy it is to buy a new vehicle or a vehicle in general. Yeah, it's that easy, unless you just like arm wrestling against, no. We're not interested in arm wrestling.
Of
We
course
just want
it's
to
in
give
the-
you a great deal
a word. It's in the Bible.
and do this
Multiples.
stuff. Multiples?
It's
There
in the
you go.
Bible. Yeah.
And right after Easter season, what happens to me? I start using biblical words. Pretty
Biblical
cool.
words. You're
So
biblical.
anyway, we have great deals, great selection, and Brad, sports.
Sports. We love sports.
Brad loves
Yay.
sports. I like sports, but go ahead, Brad.
Oh, man. Well, Thunder. Rocking
Yeah.
on, rocking on.
Yeah, I mean,
We just need to get this wrapped up, and let's move on and beat the pants off of whoever's next.
These are really 7. It's not good. Yeah. Anyway, but they set up the first round to be 7 games.
Yeah, back in 2003.
Yeah, that's how much I don't like basketball, but I do pay attention to it. I love that, so-
2003, they changed that format to 7 games.
Man, can they get a run rule kind of deal?
No.
Because these games would the
great thing
51,
about
52 points, man. At one point or another, going, hey guys, this ain't working. Even for the people at home on TV, can we just go?
Worked for me.
Yeah.
I watch every second of it. I love
Yeah,
it.
see,
that's
there you
beating
go.
my seat. Let me tell you something. That's the good thing about sports, right? And this kind of sports. And now that lents over, we can talk a little gymnastics. So in gymnastics,
Brad.
right? Boom, boom, boom. You can kick the tail off of somebody else. And then it's over with 2 gymnasts left. They can just fall and do a face plant right in the mat, and you still win because
If
they
they won.
can't catch it, right?
Yeah.
They can't catch the points, right?
Yeah,
Well,
but that's
the
like
Thunder
yeah.
could lose the last 4 games and have a point differential in the series of 180 and still lose and be going home. Ain't going to happen. I'm just saying that could happen.
Yeah, I was like,
So
how
it's-
do you
it's-
even imagine that kind of situation? But yeah, all right, fair enough.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. So yeah. So the Thunder, rock on, dudes. Can we play somebody else, please? Can we just keep moving through?
Oh, yeah. I don't know
Whoever we're going
I
to
don't know who
play,
we're gonna
yeah,
Uh-huh.
whoever we're going to play is probably going to be in a 7-game series. Joy,
No, we're
to the world.
only going to be in 4-game series, so don't
Well,
worry
but
about that.
our opponent for the next round may get stuck, and then we got
Oh, yeah,
another
they're
4
gonna-
days
yeah.
off or some
Yeah.
crap.
The next appointment is either Denver or Kawhi, who is looking like Kawhi, but he'll hang a toenail here in a minute. He won't be playing against us.
Yeah, we don't care. So, yeah, speaking of gymnastics, doggone it, the OU men's gymnastics team,
Bummer.
they were kind of eliminated by that 4 people could fall on their face, and we still weren't going to win it. But valiant effort, and
Michigan got hot.
on the men's side,
Yeah. They started.
I
doing crazy
picked up on it late. That was way too late in the day for me to.
I'm just
tune in
saying
too
stuff
much.
like I know what I'm talking about.
No,
They won.
Yeah,
They did good, I guess.
no. Was it Michigan that won?
Yeah. For
No
sure.
wonder- No wonders I didn't feel good about that.
Wolverines!
Yeah, I thought maybe
Red Dawn, if you didn't know that,
And
by
the
the way.
women's gymnastic, obviously, as premeditated and discussed many times on
By
our
this guy.
podcast. Well, on this podcast, the OU women won the national title
And you know why?
because UCLA people have a balance problem.
Well, another reason why. Coaching. It's all about coaching. And how Mark Dagnall did not get up for Coach of the Year. 68 games. Are you kidding me? And half the team didn't even have to play with each other
Now we're back
all
on Thunder.
season
I
long.
was like, who? What? Okay.
But did you know who Mark Dagnall's wife is?
No.
Ashley Kerr.
Not Ghostly.
Ashley
I was
Kerr.
like, man, she's dead. You can't marry
Assistant
one.
coach for those OU Sooners, who just put the Natty up again 7 times. His wife is the assistant coach. for the
Assistant
gymnastics
coach.
Yes, assistant
okay,
coach.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's six, like, no, she's
Coaching,
not
man.
the coach.
It runs down.
That's pretty cool, actually. That's
actually
a
pretty
great
cool, you know what I'm
connection.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you
If
have
you
a
didn't know.
chance to watch, you want to watch the UCLA women on the Beam. They got somebody put something in their juice because these ladies. So anyway, so OU 1 out of 2 in the gymnastics deal. We'll take the national championship where we thought we were going to get it. Diamond Sports.
We're back.
Well, we played Missouri, and as we it was.
We're going to Omaha,
Yeah.
folks.
If Missouri is the only team we have to play, we're going to Omaha. But a nice sweep, as we predicted it would be, and anybody that knew anything about college baseball would have said, yeah, they're not going to win. OU softball.
Bionic
When
woman.
there comes
Sam
to
Landry.
quality of adding drama to your ticket price,
The best.
like the Thunder, there's no drama. It's kind of like, okay, we're going to do this routine and it'll be fine.
okay.
OU Sooner women, they adding some drama, and they are working Sam Landry's butt off.
Yes.
Which I can't believe you can pitch that many
Thank you.
pitches.
She can. She can. She might as well. She's the Bionic woman.
On last weekend's the 3-game series against Mississippi State and a pretty good ball club, they played a 3-game series. She had 2 wins and a save.
Fun to watch.
It's coming down to the nitty and the gritty, and certainly hope that both teams keep hitting the ball. And the guys, well, they played Missouri.
Let's just win them all. Let's win them all. NBA World Championship, NCAA baseball,
Softball.
NCAA softball.
Maybe
Or
the
just one
football team will
Tennis
actually-
is doing all right? I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, no, they're there.
Nobody
I don't
watches
know when
tennis
that- I
except
don't
for
know.
our dentist friend. And by the way, go
And we
see
didn't get to
Jared
see any-
Yeager in Okmulgee
stop.
if you got 5 or 6 teeth hurting, or if you're missing teeth, because
Or-
that's the way
or
he
you
likes his
just want
women.
your teeth cleaned.
No, I'm just kidding. His wife is a very attractive lady, and his daughter is an awesome softball player, very cute. But he used to like them with no teeth.
All right, so I don't think any of that's true. However, I don't personally like the guy, but I'm standing up for you, bro.
Yeah.
So anyway, other news, Brad. We're going back to the car commercial. Don't change that dial. That's
Don't change that dial.
That's not nice.
This is like
Stop it.
Batman.
Stop it.
So do not change the dial.
So got Ford employee pricing, which some people are like, what?
Yeah,
And I'm like, oh yeah, I'll take that.
What is that? What is that? But
and-
it's an awesome deal, and then you'll find out that it's even better here. It's like
yeah,
it's
heavy
like some
there.
Chinese dish, and then some.
Yeah, well, I don't know what that meant, but what you do have the availability of purchasing a vehicle from Love Ford in Henrietta, Oklahoma. We have the Love Plus program, which you've probably heard us talk about a little bit. And it boils down to, if you buy a vehicle, a new Love Ford,
Breakfast House.
you have the Love Plus program, which first and foremost, Brad,
Let's get excited, man.
Yeah.
You get a new Ford right here from us. I love Ford, which is the best kind of Ford. It is going to come up with a 15-year, 150,000-mile warranties, no cost to you.
And included, obviously, in the Love Plus program is you get priority service.
Key replacement.
We have pickup and delivery. We have mobile service available for you. But most importantly, in a weird way, we have a great service department. So
That's not weird. That's awesome.
Well, yeah, but most dealerships don't have that. So
No.
but our team back there are quality people, well trained, and
they all know
they
that
shake and
this-
bake, man. They
there
shake and
is
bake like
no
Ricky Bobby
tariff.
when it comes to service.
No, and electric, gas, whatever, they are
Yeah,
on it.
It doesn't have to be a Ford. We've got the technology to
We know it all.
step across. So
There
if you
is
buy
no
a
tariffs on customer service, and we deliver that.
Yeah. So even if you buy a pre-owned vehicle from us, no matter what manufacturer
It's
it
gonna
is,
get
we
plus.
have the capability of working on the vehicle electronically, digitally, whatever you want to call it, and you get the Love Plus warranty of, Brad,
7 year.
I'm not doing any math.
150,000 add-on miles, which obviously means that I'm going to keep it quick because we are just not. We're talking kind of fast and not getting anywhere and running out of time. But I'm going to tell you this: it's an add-on. So if you got 75,000 miles, you put 150,000 on it. That warranty doesn't end for 225,000. We are taking care of
7
you
years
for a
for the-
long,
right.
long time.
We are in for the commitment.
No, it
and
doesn't
we got
matter the
covered.
make or model.
Yeah, it doesn't. As long as you the vehicle is selected on our website, which is www.
iloveford.com. That's LUV, baby.
No, that's not the end of the show. I know we normally do that there, but
Nope.
we have a tab that you can check which vehicles are eligible for the Love Certification Program, which allow you to have the 7-year, 150,000 mile warranty on your vehicle. So, and I'm stuffing them in there as fast as I can. But when in doubt, give us a call at 918-268-2244. And ask any of our sales consultants or myself or Brad for that matter.
Yep.
Going, hey, is this car qualified? And we certainly will give you a straight answer, as we like doing straight answers. So
That's all we do.
yeah, it's kind of some people. Yeah, well, anyway, most people just like to go, hey, what can I buy it for, and what's my trade worth? And yes, I'll take that deal and shake hands and finish up the paperwork, which happens to be quite timely here at our dealership. So one of the notables for this week, in my opinion, and I may have not heard the whole story, but I heard enough of it to go, say what? Colorado, University of Colorado has decided to do what, Brad?
They are making statues of two dudes that won like
Two dudes.
10
for
games.
1 year. Nope, 9 and 4.
9 and 4. Well,
9 and 4.
They won like 6 games a year before.
the Heisman Trophy winner.
Man, it's a great job.
What's his name? I don't.
It's a great.
Yeah,
Oh, the Travis Hunter.
yeah, Travis Hunter.
Great
So
college
they're going to make
And maybe make one of him.
statue of him,
Yeah.
and of course the coach's son.
Cheddar.
Yeah, that guy. So rumor has it they're going to make a statue of him as well.
Yeah.
After a 9 and 4 season, coming in 4th place in the Big 12 football conference and played in the Alabama Bowl. So they're going to make statues and retire their numbers. What? You don't retire a number. We didn't retire any of our Heisman Trophy winners.
Man,
numbers.
I think Steve
You
Sewell
retiring
wore.
a number.
Was it Steve Sewell? I think Steve Sewell wore Billy Sims' number. Hello.
Yeah. So anyway, they're over there high-fiving because they came in 4th in the Big 12. Let us not lower our standards, or you'll have statues popping up everywhere.
There needs to be a
They'll be
statue
putting them in
named.
the street, and you have to drive around them as pedestrians.
Needs to be this
and-
lady right here, Alice Ghostley.
Anyway, there we go back to that scenario. But
Hardest working woman in showbiz.
baseball, regular professional baseball,
Mm-hmm.
the Astros will be there. I need to get some money laid down on this deal, and I'm not a gambler.
And by the way, I'm picking my team right now. I just out of the blue.
He picked Lakers or the Lakers. Yeah, well,
No,
same
that's too
thing. The
easy. That's
Dodgers
too
and the
easy.
Yankees
That's
last
I
week.
was just too easy. That was a joke. I'm picking
It was a joke
one team, the Philadelphia Phillies.
again.
I've never picked them.
You had them last year, didn't you?
No, I did not.
Yeah.
I had the Braves and the Orioles.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Okay.
I lost. The Philadelphia Phillies.
Okay.
Catchers in Oklahoma
It's
boy.
official.
Paris with the Del
In
City.
September,
Go
we've
Eagles.
now made a decision that what team Brad's now.
They're not in first. I mean,
It's
that's a
not
good
September,
pick.
as you guys know, because it's not cold outside. Actually, it's kind of been chilly, but nevertheless.
So the Nico quarterback from Tulsa.
exactly what I was writing down.
All right, not Tulsa, Tennessee.
And we know this is old news, kind of, but it keeps getting better, doesn't it, Brad?
Well, I don't know if we're going to the same place, but his brother.
Oh, no. I had no idea.
His brother, University of Arkansas. Green Country, go Hogs, huh? Pig Suey. By the way, you girls are getting good down there in softball.
And we beat their ass, and now they're back.
They're back.
They're showing that
Top
we
10.
shouldn't have beat them up.
They're gonna, we might have to see them again in OKC. But let me tell you something. So this guy said, I'm going to leave the University of Arkansas and go with my brother to UCLA.
And then
And the University of Arkansas, and good for you, said, I want my money back. You need a buyout. If you leave, you need a buyout like these coaches do if you leave early. We had a deal. We had a 1-year contract. You need a buyout. And I hope a lot of other teams follow suit. And good for you. Good for you. Do that.
Yeah, I heard they were talking about having a 2-year commitment on any NIL deal.
I don't care if you make a 1-year commitment.
Most of them are going to play. Well,
it,
this came from the David Stone
buyout
situation. So, David Stone before Easter decided he's going into transfer portal, and I don't know if it was seemingly I heard something about his dad being involved, but I mean that's probably not true. So I'm not going to spread that. But he decided he was going to go somewhere else because he's not likely to start again, though he was a 5-star recruit. He's just not ready. Apparently, that's not my judgment. If you're not starting, you're not ready to start. But he chose to on Easter Sunday, he chose to get out of the portal and stay with the University of Oklahoma. And I think, and as everybody would tell you, and I don't know, I'm not a talent measurer, but apparently he's got enough game that he just needs to sit and continue to work on his game, and perhaps he'll be that NFL player that everybody thought he was going to be when he was a junior in high school. Or not, that's not a high school, that's the professional Florida club, IMG or whatever it's called. But so that was interesting. We had a boomerang movement for OU football. He was out on Friday, back in on Sunday. And somebody threw a temper tantrum is what happened. It was either him or maybe his parents.
It's always the parents.
But they ran out there into the transfer portal, and I don't think anybody was calling.
It's just like
it's a little late to be trying to go to the dance,
if
get
the
a dance
kid
partner because
barks and he wants $4 million. It's just like if someone's wife gets murdered, it's always the husband. Except me. Don't come after me, cops.
Okay, so again,
she just quit breathing in the middle of the night.
He does have lane keeping on tonight. He has no lane keeping.
I got Blue Cruise.
Yeah,
does it for me.
Yeah. Well, you didn't pay your subscription apparently.
I did. It ran out.
Yeah. So you can't do that.
Pretty cool
it
deal,
ain't all
folks.
free, folks.
Hands
Just
off the
because it's
wheel.
on your vehicle doesn't mean it's going to be free for life. However, Ford Pass is, which is a really cool program.
It is.
So the guy from Tennessee, he's going to UCLA.
That's what I hear. And his brother's going too. And Arkansas says you breach you need a buyout. You need a bias. You need a payout.
So they're going to pay him the $4 million?
I don't know. Probably
What a
gonna go
bunch
to
of
court. No, they're not gonna pay him
dumbasses.
for- No, nobody's.
That's
gonna
what
pay
he
him
wanted for Tennessee.
I know, but then he got nothing. Now he has nothing.
Oh yeah, okay,
He
good.
was, Tulane backed out on him.
Perhaps he gets $1,000.
Tulane
and a bus
backed out on
ticket,
him.
you punk. But anyway, so more power to capitalism, but man, some of this stuff is not going to work out, and it's going to get uglier before it gets prettier.
You have to keep your commitments. If you say you're going to do something, you look someone in the eye and you do it.
Yeah,
And that's why we do the Love Plus, and that's why when we look in your eye, we say we're going to do something, we're going to do it.
dwells down to
Caring.
service. Back up what you say and back up what you sell, and that's what we do. And we give great deals. And you have the Love Plus. Yeah. Oh, speaking of the Love Plus, Brad, and every time we talk, but
It fits.
it's one of the
If you buy a
coolest
car
part of the
from
deal.
us this
There you
year,
go. Here we go.
This year,
Here we go.
you have an opportunity because somebody is going to get their car loan paid off. What does that mean? I'll tell you what it means. You basically get your car for free. You might have to make a couple of payments. And the later we get into the year, and if you get, 90 days to first payment, it ain't that many payments. And boom, here's the winner. And here I come. Bah, bah, bah. Hey, I'm Bronco Brad. Like Ed McMahon. Hey, who's that fool in that coconut shirt?
Call the police.
I'll tell you what, and I'm going to have a big old check, and it's going to have the number of whatever you owe that bank. And if you bought cash, I'm going to tell you right now,
Whatever you paid for it.
whatever you paid for it, up to $50,000. And that's a lot of dang money.
Oh,
That's not-
He saved it.
I
Me,
know. I'm
personally,
not going
I
on
ran
your-
through that
I'm not going
stoplight
down
and
to your
said,
level,
"What?
Brian."
I didn't see no lights.
White shirt guy. $50,000. That, my friends, is dollars, not pesos. That's a lot of dollars.
With the tariff, it's no. Anyway, we're moving off of that subject. But yeah, the Love Plus, you have an opportunity to get your vehicle paid off. One person come early January, whatever the date that is. Which anyway, somebody that bought a vehicle from us is going to get their vehicle paid off and or their money back up to $50,000.
$50,000.
So
that's
believe it.
crazy.
Yeah. So it's an added point. You get great service. You get the
It's
warranty.
truly
You get all
amazing.
this other stuff. You get priority service, all the stuff that we've mentioned, and the Love Bucks, which we'll dive back in.
And
if
a
you
Buddy
want a
Bucket
full
shirt,
explanation,
but none of y'all asked for the Buddy Bucket shirt. Just 1 out of like 100 asked for a Buddy Bucket shirt.
very few people
You actually
are
get
still
one.
alive.
Maybe
that know who Buddy
because we're
Buckets
giving the
are.
truck away this Saturday night. You can go out there and do the and I'm gonna be throwing away Buddy Bucket shirts.
Yeah,
so there may not be any more.
you
So
know
hurry up
the-
today. Come
you,
in
You know the did thing, yeah.
because
I'll be
tonight
doing.
I'm throwing them
the
out
thing. Yeah. So we got all that covered, and
like panties out of Elvis costume.
For America,
Sorry.
from America sales event. It's a cool deal.
Yep.
Got new inventory rolling in.
God
Fortunately,
bless America.
we're about to get skinny on inventory, but we've got some extra equipment
Then
coming
Lent
in.
left, and we started eating baked goods.
Yeah, I had. Oh, speaking of which, the Lenten deal. I had a Dr. Pepper
At
Easter morning.
7:30 in the morning.
No, I didn't wake up that early. And then I went. No, I didn't. I had my first Dr. Pepper, roughly 9:30 ish kind of deal. And you know what? For you Dr. Pepper people out there, think about getting over it for 7 weeks.
Wouldn't
right?
you like to be a Dr.
And not
Pepper
drink
fan?
a Coke, not a Sprite, none of that, not a Mr. Pibb, because the weak Dr. Pepper. And then after 7 weeks, you get to pop the top on a Dr. Pepper. It was tasty. It
He's
was
a pepper.
delicious. So
I'm not a pepper. He's a pepper.
I'm a pepper.
Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too?
Yeah, you should be a pepper too. So
like it.
anyway, as we progress through Easter Day, I didn't get any fried food per se. I ate a couple chips, which whoopie-doo. Then I convinced myself to have a hamburger. Yes, Monday.
Probably grilled it.
And no, I didn't. And whew, there's something about grease. But nevertheless, so
Yeah, Grease.
yeah,
That's where
we're-
Alice Ghostly movie
yeah,
she was
exactly. She was the shop teacher for the mechanic side of
Yeah.
it. Yeah. So that being said, thoughtful season and had a good Easter. Hopefully, all you folks did as well. I heard some people actually were able to go out and do Easter egg hunting, but I don't know. Maybe it's like bobbing for apples.
I don't know.
Or something.
It doesn't
Yeah,
sound
'cause
very
it was-
sporting. Eggs can't move. They don't roam around. You don't need a egg blind to shoot eggs. Why are you hunting eggs?
That's a pretty cool sport, though. I think about it. Maybe after the hot dog eating contest this year, we'll do a egg shooting contest.
I don't know, but this
But they're
I
gonna
don't.
be
We
hidden.
haven't even planned this. He just keeps popping off. But you know what? It's going to be a spectacle. So you're going to have to get down. The boys from Oklahoma are going to make the best hot dog eating contest ever. So you get ready. And if you
And
want
that's
to put
what-
relish on
what-
it, you can put relish on it.
What ish
I think.
weekend is that?
I don't know what the rules.
Yeah, you don't want to waste your time with the relish. You don't have time for that.
But bring it, man. Don't come in here eating 2 or 3 hot dogs. You hear me?
No,
you
you're
little
gonna
skinny
get
guy over
heckled
there
and
across the street
worth
working.
those stones,
That's what you
and
did
we'll
last.
heckle
He's
you.
pissed that he's
Yeah.
practicing.
Much like Christians shouldn't do. But anyway, nevertheless, we're Love Ford. Great deals, great service, great selection. Personnel wise, yeah, we're okay.
We got to hurry up, man. We're running into the other show.
Yeah,
Come on.
nevertheless, we're the best at customer service, delivering an experience, which you can check out our Google reviews. We've turned it up a notch in regards to just
come see it for
relationship.
yourself.
Yeah. We are Love Ford 918-268-2244 if you have any comments and or recommendations and or would just like to know what we got shaking and baking.
Yeah,
there it
blast
goes
us.
again. Have no idea why I'm stuck on that deal, but we would like to hear from you. Come down and see us. No matter where you're at, it's a short drive. Truly, it is.
So come on down to the crossroads of the universe. Highway 75 and I-40 to Love Ford, Love Mountain over here. See the light if you get here late.
Yeah, people are complimenting
know
on
how-
us, our red, white, and blue
Heck yeah,
sites. So.
we are true blue Americans, and we're for you. Or visit iloveford.com, and that is
UV, baby. Go to Henrietta, that old law is bound to get her, 'cause in Henrietta, dancing ain't allowed. Rock, jump, stomp, pop, man, they're really hopping in Muskogee. They're twisting